Make another, I thought. It'll be fun. There'll be much more sane comments, I thought. Well, clearly I didn't know you well enough. Horse anatomy with unicorns on on a unicycle? And then there's just straight up Gangnam Style. Wow, that's a trip through memory lane. I haven't seen that in a long time. So unfortunately, yes, we are doing another one of these. I asked for comments and you guys delivered. So in case it's your first time or you just forgot how we do this, I made a post and a video asking for you guys to give me suggestions to draw, or just things to draw, really. I will then put all of them into one wheel and I'll spin the wheel for a maximum of 3 times. So basically, we'll end up with 3 drawings. Which brings me to our first problem. A good problem, but also a sad problem. I got 5 comments. Granted, one of them is gimme tip dog. But I'm still putting it on the wheel, don't worry. It's just down to luck if you get chosen now. But what do I do? Because I'm also sure that later on in the future, we're gonna get more viewers, we're gonna get more subscribers, there's gonna be more people commenting on these videos or posts, whatever. As much as I would love to just draw all of them, I can't. That would take too much time. So I have decided that if I really like your prompt, or I think it could help me with my journey to improve my art, I said the thing, yeah, then I will draw it. But the 3 that do get picked, they will be guaranteed to have the drawings on the drawing book, the nice one, the big black one, yeah. But that's enough talk. Now it's time to draw. Wheel, show me first drawing prompt. Oh, so sorry if it's a bit laggy. Okay, Fahad 192. I remember what you want. You wanted the Gangnam Style, yeah. This is some elite ball knowledge right here. Anyways, let's get on with it and let's draw. Before the montage starts, I just want to say, don't know how I made the arms that way, alright? You'll see. But I apologize firsthand, okay? When I was drawing this, I was thinking, oh hey, it's a Gangnam Style. It looks quite easy. Actually, maybe a bit too easy. And I could easily just draw my character, uh, persona, whatever, what do you want to call him, just like that. But that would be way too simple, and it would kind of make the page too boring, I guess. So I decided, let's give it a story. Now, I'm not gonna play the story here because I didn't make it and I don't have time for that, but you may see it in a future short when I make some of these drawings with a story ish come to life or something. Now, on to the elephant in the room. I made a T Rex. I didn't make my character, I didn't make a human, I made a T Rex doing the Gangnam style. All in all, it took about 45 minutes and it was. But yeah, I think the story's kind of funny. The drawing, not so much. It's not very good. It's funny that I made a T Rex though. But now it's time for the next drawing. So let's spin the wheel and see what we find. Find, get. But my choice? Huh. Okay, so I put some of these down. I didn't expect to pick them up. Basically, I get to choose who. Now, the entire purpose of this video, of this challenge actually, is to test my skills, to improve at art, and see what I need to learn. So, which one would be the hardest? I wonder which. Horse anatomy. Horse anatomy. Horse anatomy! Yes, horses are apparently one of the hardest things to draw, so let's do it. I don't really have much to say for this. The horse was a bit hard to draw and get the right proportions of, especially the legs. The legs are weird, but the reference picture on the right is pretty funny. That was kind of the style I was kind of go for. That took about 40 minutes. Not bad. Even though it's only basically 3 drawings, but I got a funny idea that I can do with this as a video. It's gonna be so funny, and you're gonna see it as a short as well. But with that, it's on to the next, the last and final drawing. Wait, aren't those the same? Wheel, show me the last drawing. Okay, last one. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm not gonna try. Arav Bahard Waj dash R4C. Yeah. I'm sorry, I butchered your name. But this guy has been a long time commenter on my videos, and he's asked for a while now for Jotaro with his stand. And I'm so sorry, man. I'm going to butcher Jotaro. JoJo's been a really fun series for me. I've always loved it, and I watched it when I was young. I swear I'm not a LARPer. I just haven't gotten around to watching season 7 because I haven't finished season 6. Okay, like Netflix was releasing it really weirdly, and then I forgot about it. Now season 7's out. I'm gonna go back to it. I swear. I promise. My drawing, I chose to get inspired by part 3 JoJo because that's the one I think is the coolest. And in part 3, everyone was really buff. I mean, even the kids were buff, man. But I probably spent the longest time here, and I was even thinking of trying to use like a pen and ink and make it look much better, but I didn't want to spend too much time. It was late, so I'm sorry, but this is what I have, and it's a bit messy, so I'm sorry. But I really do enjoy the end product. This is one of my best works too. Probably second to the fan art I made. But yeah, that's the final drawing of this video. There's no more, and I can finally do my biology project that I have due tomorrow. But on another topic, I am, of course, going to continue this series. I'm gonna do more, and I'm gonna get better at editing and spending my time wisely. So, yeah, I look forward to whatever future we have, me and you viewers. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments of your drawings. Maybe the people who posted will come and see. If you didn't get picked in this video, I'm sure there will be another time. There's gonna be more videos to the series, don't worry. So like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Happy drawing. Why are you still here?